be healthy, y'all.
We're going to talk about an initial horizontal pulling progression that I'll use with clients using the TRX straps, which is a tool I really believe in. It's a very variable tool that we can manipulate resistance based on just position and how much body weight that we're putting into the handles. So when we're talking about rowing, I'm going to talk a lot about the shoulder blades. We want to get the core in a good position, and we want to make sure when we're reaching forward to deliver that hand that the shoulder blade's coming along for the ride, and then when I go to retract my shoulder blade to deliver the elbow when we're pulling back. We don't want to get the elbow so far behind the body that the head of my arm is popping forward and instructions in the front side of the shoulder. I want to pull back with that shoulder blade just until about that arm's on the side of the body. Any further really isn't going to offer any sort of benefit. So when we're setting up using the TRX, it's a very core integrated tool. So our first step is to get a good position. So we're going to lie back, chin's tucked, core is engaged, chest is lifted. We're going to start palms down, and I'm going to rotate my hands towards each other as I pull myself up to the straps. Control coming back down, making sure that once we finish this, we're not sagging the hips down. The glutes and core are lightly active throughout as we go through our rowing pattern. And the TRX is great because we can make this more challenging just by manipulating position. So if I step this forward up to underneath this hook, this is a much more challenging exercise, and we can even take this much further than this if we use implements such as elevating the feet or using even a weight vest or weights on the stomach. So a lot of gyms maybe don't have TRX, so an alternative that you can do is an inverted row. I know that Planet Fitness even has the Smith machine, so you can set that to an appropriate height so that the angle is good for the difficulty we want, and then we can use that same kind of concept here. You can either go palms away from you or palms towards you. We'll dig the heels in, bridge the hips up, core is tight, pull up to the bar, control coming back down, and then pull up to the bar again. So either progression is going to be beneficial. I just like the TRX for the freedom of each hand to move independently, and so we can get some rotation at the shoulders.